Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Sure, whatever. I'll meet you on your ship when you're ready.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
We just need the ship.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big boned.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Well, he's obviously back again. So, if he went from a ghost pirate to a zombie pirate, now he's a flaming ghost pirate? Anyway, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. So I think I gotta get some chicken to get those guys off the boat.
Excuse me. I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Well, we're halfway done.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621. This serrated knife won't work here.
That's right, I've already done things with the knife too. I've taken care of these. Danger Cove.
No.
Still so many chickens.
I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
So that's the only chicken that reacts. What can we do to entice the chicken? Hey, maybe we can give it reservations at the restaurant. Maybe it's just hungry.
I don't think she'd like that.
Oh,
I don't think she'd like...
can't die the chicken. Come.
No, it's bad for their teeth.
Alright. Can the chicken?
I don't think she'd like... I don't think she'd like that.
You're looking up? Well, it's just an animation, I guess. I thought it actually wanted something up there. I haven't seen Wally nor that captain for a very, very long time. ship is wrecked. So what are we missing on Danger Cove? What can we do? Get some chickens. If I have to row, can I just go somewhere else with this then? No. I can't seem to row further north either. So we can only row out to the pirate ship. Congrats.
Looks like a light is on in the captain's cabin. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Knock on the window.
That kind of window usually locks from the inside. I'll have to find another way in.
Treads.
I'll never be able to pick that up.
Come on. Let's see, what was in the hold again?
How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage.
Luggage.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Can't cut into there.
Damp towel would... That doesn't need cooking oil.
Luggage.
I don't want to throw my...
What can we do with luggage?
The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the skeleton arm.
What can we dip into the tar?
I can't use the reed with that.
There's only the hold, the door, and the tar. Can I push it?
Who's there? You again? All right, in you go.
It's not me. It wasn't me. Can't be. I've gone into the drink like 5 times.
It's a big old sloppy bucket of tar.
Eat tar.
Not even I could handle a gut full of tar.
Poke a hole in there so that he gets his foot stuck.
I don't want to cut that.
Now that I'm done with the glove, use
The glove won't work with that.
Mix oil into it.
That doesn't need cooking. Damp towel would be of no use here.
That's right, we couldn't use the towels before. Why would we be able to use them now? That's right, we couldn't bother to make a compass.
The encyclopedia won't help with that.
What if I use the heavy encyclopedia on the... Which swings inward. So how could I clonk him on the head with that?
The encyclopedia won't help with that.
No.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Still like to clonk him on the head with this book.
The encyclopedia won't help with that.
So delivery. Maybe I can do something with the drive-through. But how could I fix the drive-through radio? You know, I'm pretty sure that's just a joke about drive-through.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't want to pin that.
What can we possibly use? Well, we now have a plank.
I don't need the plank.
I don't want to take the plank. Okay. If I don't want the plank, what can I put on the plank? Wait. If I've destroyed the plank and they don't want to waste the tar and or feathers, they're going to have to hold me captive until they figure out another solution? Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain?
What plank?
Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Huh. Well, this is something else. Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Poyo.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! ¡Es el Puyo Diablo!
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean!
Okay. I'm just waiting for the loon to eat the parasites now. Hey, chicken grease.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Push the pitcher off the shelf.
Ah, I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later.
Oh,
I'm not in the mood for fruit.
so I cannot pick up anything within range. Tasty buttery biscuits.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that. Chicken grease won't do any good with that. If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut.
Hey, wait, maybe I can just simply escape. Then we go back up. Grease into the hold.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that. This serrated knife won't work here.
Grr. Am I gonna be ambushed again?
They'd torture me for sure if I went in now.
Oh, I can just go back in.
I don't want any smelly old hay. If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible to me. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
What can we do? Throw chicken grease on the ground?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. It's Mr. Fossey, the first mate. It's the dread pirate LeChimp. It's a bowl of fruit. Ugh, it's a porcelain pitcher.
Porcelain.
It's a bowl of bananas. I'm not in the mood for bananas.
Oh. Ventriloquism, of course.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. X marks the spot. Oh, tickets.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door.
Fine. Oh, salt and pepper.
I avoid salt whenever possible and only use fresh ground pepper. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Where am I gonna get the instructions for the... I mean, I could have sworn that the instructions would have been here. Oh, butter.
If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start now.
Okay,
Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy.
push the base.
Yeah, porcelain.
Well... Eyes open, follow the path to the X. X marks the spot. Well... May I open the hold now?
No. It's the Dread Pirate LeChimp. I'm not in the mood for bananas.
Guess he doesn't want anything.
I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread.
How about vinegar?
I think I'll leave that here. I don't want anything that smelly.
Very well. Takes care of those guys, but huh. The plank is back on the beach. The monkeys are out there. Probably claim the ship. So, tell me stories about the time you
Excuse me.
defeated the
I'll let you get back to work.
dread chicken. Okay. I have a very strong sense, a very strong feeling that it's...
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
on stage.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for.
Theater
How
monkeys.
about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Yeah, I know.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
Oh, hi, Murray. So I can't cut those. I want to cut the sandbags. Yes, very really.
Drop it! Drop it!
So he's just gonna keep juggling things, huh? Why can I not select those ropes? Snip, snip, snip. Not allowed to go upstairs again.
Drop it! Drop it!
How am I to interrupt his performance? I very much cannot go upstairs anymore. I opted to not take the ticket, so I can't go through the front door.
It's locked because the performance has already started.
And he's just gonna keep juggling. I can't move in this scene.
Drop it! Drop it!
Like, he's in Greece in there, but I can't reach him. For the grease. Open the inventory. Use things. Very obviously have to do something here, but what? What can we do? Yep. Murray is absolutely over there, as expected. How could I get the chimp over there?
Nah.
Oh. Chimp's gone.
It's a bed of hay. I don't want that.
We didn't want to pick up anything. let alone the tickets.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door. It's 2 tickets for the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts. I'm not in the mood for bananas.
Just take out the bananas and throw them out onto the stage.
No. It's a tire swing.
Examine tire swing.
I don't like to chew anything a gorilla sat on.
You don't want to chew the tire swing?
This serrated knife won't work here.
No, we're missing something again. Very much missing something. So we have to get a lane. Maybe we can get our crew to help?
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Of course. I'll meet you on board your ship when you're ready.
On board our ship. Okay.
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Aye. I'll be on board your ship when you're ready for me.
So they're just gonna wait now.
You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I don't need a prop.
It was hard to see, but this trunk is open now and there's cannonballs.
I don't want to haul those cannonballs around. It looks like he's gonna juggle these cannonballs.
Yes, help him juggle the cannonballs.
Nah.
Push the cannonballs.
Drop it! Drop it!
Push the cannonballs.
I don't want to haul those cannonballs around.
Push the
It
travel.
looks too heavy for me to carry. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places.
How can we move the cannon? Grease up the cannonballs?
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
Aha!
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
See ya.
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
An excitable little monkey.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
And we're sailing out to sea!
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune. Guys? This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Part 3. 3 Sheets to the Wind.
Ah, the sea.
Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men, are you with me?
Hey, look, guys, a whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, no, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well, well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want? Other than a good toupee.
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
Ah,
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp weed is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No, 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 no. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
no. You say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
What a
Got
jerk.
to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
aye. And it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing.
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Oh no, it's a musical number. Just what we were missing.
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest my measures.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea. Roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs.
The pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. Stop!
The brass is what we'll polish and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
Well, Guybrush just defeated his own crew in a singing battle, so...
I think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
Easy ship combat it is.
Yeah, let's just get back to land. That'll... be good.
Haggis?
Yes?
What am I doing here?
Well, Captain Threepwood, if ye e'er be hoping to defeat this scalawag Rottingham ship to ship, we'll be needing some bigger cannon. So, lad, I say we tackle some of the wee pirates that prowl these waters. We'll seize their treasure and use it to buy new weaponry back at Puerto Pollo.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Aye.
I think he's having a lot of fun up there.
It's empty. That's one weak-looking cannon. No, I'm terrible at folding up maps.
Fire. Actually, I don't even know what side my cannons are on. Not that side. Fire at them.
Pox on you for burden me ship!
Your treasure or your life?
Ha!
Oh, so this is where I learn how to sea fight.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber, you are glue!
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated! Heaven preserve me! You look like something that's died!
Can you go cross-eyed?
You can't match my witty repartee!
The hawk and the eagle are both birds of prey.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over!
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out. I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
Oh. Back to shipping. Really not
You'd
fearsome
best sail
pirates.
away before you get hurt!
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
I'll see you clapped in irons first!
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide! I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated!
Let's get these sausages hot-plated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated!
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I am rubber, you are glue!
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
No, if we're loaded with booty, then surely that means we've got to go back to the harbor.
Well, well, well. I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
What do you have for sale today?
Today, customer name here. What's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Leapgood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouchmaster, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Renee Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
Well, Guybrush Leapgood will just take the Destructomatic.
I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
got these wooden nickels.
Could I interest you in an authentic gold tooth?
No, thanks. I have all my teeth. How would you like to pay for those?
I've got these wooden nickels.
Listen, I'm not doing this for my health, you know. Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time. Come back when you have some green toothpick.
Damn it, Kenny.
It's that brandy lemonade salesman, but he's selling cannon now.
Back again, mister?
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Leapgood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with,
Oh yeah, I already know about
I'll
that.
take the Buccaneer's buddy.
the Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got 'em. You will not be disappointed, my friend. How would you like to pay for those?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Jeez. Well, that solves one thing. I guess I'm not going this direction. How am I supposed to get out of here then? Oh, I have to click on the ship. Level 2 cannons. Oh boy. This'll take a little while. Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's see.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
You can't match my witty repartee.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Filthy unwashed thing, you. Oh. Let's presume that it's one hit for each one.
Back again, mister?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I really am a fearsome pirate.
Well, you sure are a fearsome pirate. But think how much more fearsome you could be if you upgraded your set of Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon.
Okay.
What do you have for sale today?
I can offer you
I'll take the Ouchmaster.
the Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
I'm just not listening to him anymore. So that does seem to be about right. We hunt down harder ships. They carry enough treasure for the upgrades. Oops, missed.
How dare you attack me, ship?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Good luck, boy.
Let's see.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
I forgot I already had that one. My mistake.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
My ship has barnacles on its underside.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
That'll teach him. Mildly fearsome pirates.
You'd better leave now if ye value your life.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Let's see, where's one that I haven't done?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Arr, when your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Dinoflagellates are the cause of red tide.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Ah, man, there's a lot of new things.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Fresh out of treasure.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you would use some breath spray. I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Of all crafts, my favorite is paper mache.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Get him, Guybrush, get him.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. Open your hole so I may take your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
Let's try to rob him again.
What be you wantin'?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you're always running away. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Let's see.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you would use some breath spray. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Let's see. Oh, I never finished that one. Darn.
This floor is just lovely. Is it parquet?
Open
Thought I
your
had that
hole
one.
so I may take your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Well, we'll just get him this time. Because try again.
Get off me,
These
deck,
pirates
you
just
sea
don't learn.
slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's see, where's the monkey?
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Let's see.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure.
Take it. It was clutter enough to hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Loaded with booty. Back to the town harbor. Give me the next
Back
cannon.
again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Holemaker Deluxe.
One whole Maker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
I'm going to start the cannons.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside. When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I didn't get that one either.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Now I can get that one. Where is it? Oh, no, I cannot press the father one.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. Ha! I've beaten you. I will let you live if you give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr!
Gosh, now we gotta go over there again.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
Good luck, boy.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, he doesn't even know the answer to his own ability.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away. I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
I haven't fed my dog for so long, he's emaciated.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Yeah, he does cheat. He's supposed to know the answers.
You can't match
so I can
my
steal
witty
the answers.
repartee.
I could, if you'd use some breath spray. Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr!
No.
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Good luck, boy.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
Where is it?
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Where's that?
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
What can I use?
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Oh, yeah? You win.
Give me your treasure.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Oh. Let's take the next one then.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
Jeez, that kid's mom works so hard. Fire.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's see.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to the caffeinated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. Vanguard, touche!
Card touche? You kidding me, right? That's not even an insult.
Before I was a pirate, I worked as a sommelier.
Give me your treasure!
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Let's get him again.
You're looking for a fight, you found one.
Your treasure or your life?
You won't live to regret this.
Let's see here. His last words were...
Unga! Touche!
Oh, that is so cliche. I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Rats. It was a tie.
I fancy ye have treasure. Hand it over.
But he
If I
wins in the
had
event
treasure,
of
don't
a
you think
tie.
I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Darn house rules.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Which one would he possibly not have? So this does seem to be slightly randomized.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
That's one.
You win!
Give me your treasure, you reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Oh, it only... That's right, with... I can match the back and forth and win once. Then I can overtake any pirates.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up.
Mr. Massacre.
Mar!
Next. So what do I learn now? What kind of shot was that? Come on, man. Okay, the shot was kind of bad. Now they're flanked, so...
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
Mr. Massacre.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
No! I'll take your booty.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. En garde! Touché!
Oh, that is so cliche. You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
That's a tie.
Give me your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye, I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Those darn ties, I tell ya. Really
You best
fearsome
sail away
pirates.
before you get hurt.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
No! I'll take your booty.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you're always running away. You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
What could I possibly get from him?
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Tied.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I
Aye,
must find
I suppose
the
you
lucky
would.
mix.
Never mind then.
Just one that he doesn't have the answer to.
A pox on you for boarding me ship.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Oh, you would have, but you were always running away. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
We seem to have all of the comebacks. We just need to find the right one. Yeah, why not?
Unga! Touche!
Oh, that is so cliche. Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr! Get off me deck, you sea slug.
Not until you give me the treasure.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
You won't live to regret this.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
That's one.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
You win!
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
The final upgrade. Kenny, give me the upgrade.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. Mom!
I kind of expected he'd have a little bit more to say about that, but... whatever. Oh my god. Maximum firepower, and they, beep. A lot. Rottingham! Ooh. Flying camera.
What do you want?
Give me my map, you fiend!
I've nothing to fear from you, urchin. I can't tell which of my traits has you the most intimidated.
Oh no, it's the second phase of... just like the Sword Master. Can't tell which traits of him is the most intimidated. Ah!
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
I have never lost a melee!
Never lost a melee, huh?
Oh, you would have, but you were always running away.
Nothing on this earth can save your sorry hide!
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship, and skedaddle.
You win! You win! You'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
Alright, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci! I beg you, no more insults, please!
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Part 4. The bartender, the thieves, his aunt, and her lover. That's a big title. Guybrush was on point in that battle. Good gosh.
Keep her on course for Blood Island! Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand!
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
Don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Guybrush just can't catch a break with crews. Holy crap.
Captain Nick's shaving soap. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Fine, I didn't want a crew anyway. But island's pretty big. Oh, there's something right next to the coast, and then there's something on the beach, and this is a very big island.
Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Yes, exactly. Heck the crew. Brought out the fireflies.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Oh, are we going to be trying to lather things now, are we? Oh. They've simplified our inventory again. Very well.
It's that accursed cursed ring.
Oh. That's a large cemetery on the island.
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsoup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera. Nightly at 7. I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
But you carry around heavy everything else for no reason, Guybrush. Drink, grog, drink.
I
grog.
feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress of the ancient arts of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. Do you know anything about the lost ring of Blood Island?
I sense tremendous sorrow in connection with that ring, and a great part missing. A beautiful diamond.
Where's the diamond?
I see a dark cave filled with evil men, and a place of death. A dark island in the form of a giant skull.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good... Ah?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
Once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
The card says death.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush.
Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
Demon! Demon!
So, why does she have 5 death cards in her deck?
Look! A 3-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, he must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Madam Zima,
Be gone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Fine. Hey, a nacho chip maker.
There's no way I'd be able to pull out that fork. That nacho cheese sets like glue.
I'd like some nachos, please.
No, don't touch that. Oh, my head.
He seems a little,
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Oh. I have a pickle?
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Oh. No pickle for Guybrush. Poor pickleless Guybrush.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
And salad.
I can't pull it in.
I cannot pull the nail. There really are 5 cards of death.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
Do they what? I think you're on. I think we're on synchronized again. I think, anyway.
No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Huh. Ah, yes. It's definitely a little bit of a lag if it was regarding the pickles.
Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe.
Made out of porcelain.
I can't reach it.
So what am I supposed to do to keep that open? Push? No, can't push. Nothing else at the moment. Welcome back.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
I'd like some of that. Gonna cut off a piece?
I need something to chip off a chunk with.
Yeah, scissors. A pin and
I don't want to pin that.
hammer.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. I really don't want to know what's in there.
About the freezer.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
A lot of things that we want, but not a whole lot we can do about it.
It's locked. It says Tex Venture.
Tex Venture, huh?
It's locked. Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime.
Well, that doesn't sound healthy. Is that a blind old dog?
I can't see anyone in there right now. No.
Well, this mallet and chisel could surely get me some cheese.
No. It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog.
Can I clean the dog? Oh. This is shaving soap. This isn't normal soap. Oh.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Doggy treats, doggy bowl. He'll probably get mad if I take a doggy treat, even if he's sleeping. Okay. Now I can make dogs happy.
Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
So... go back to the hotel.
No.
Hammer and chisel.
No.
Okay, fine. Just a hammer then.
I can't use the map.
Then use the chisel. That's a lot of cheese, Guybrush. But hey, now we've got cheese. Unmelted chunk of nacho cheese.
It's broken and won't melt this cheese.
It's broken. Ah. Just when we think we're gonna get nachos. Cemetery, the hotel, the Elaine. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there too. Let's go to the beach. There's an egg in the tree. Eggs were usually a bit of a remedy to those hangover cures. So let's shake the rubber tree.
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands.
Okay, shake it with a mallet.
The egg would break when it hit the ground.
What can we use to cushion the fall of the egg? Need a pill or something. Or I could just pick up all these rocks.
I don't need any rocks.
Okay, never
It's a
mind.
rocky part of the beach. Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. No.
You don't want to stick. Fine.
Boy, it's windy up here.
We climbed all the way to the... Oh, look, more sharks.
Luckily, I don't need to adjust it. This mirror will work fine. I don't need to take it. No. This is where the lighthouse light would go, if it had one. With all these broken windows, it's no wonder the light blew out.
All these broken windows. I obviously can't do anything about fixing glass. Yet. Oh, I guess down we go. Cemetery. Windmill and strange lights. Hey, peppers. Let's go pick a pack of peppers.
It's a chili pepper.
Oh, nothing eventful in the windmill, it seems.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Fermenting sugar water used to make rum.
No.
Does that mean this is where I'm going to mix up the...
I can't use the pepper with that.
I guess this is not where I'm going to mix up the hangover.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Very well. What about the strange lights? I think that's the last unseen spot. Seems like it. Hey, a feast.
This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's going to be a great feast. How curious.
I mean, that icy swan isn't even melted yet. Hey, we can chisel off some ice.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Of course you can.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Yeah, just take some tofu then. You took all the tofu.
Well, I haven't gotten any use for this fruit.
A chafing dish?
No.
Measuring cups. Ooh, an auger. Could get some syrup.
It's an auger. It's decorative yet functional.
And then the tofu is...
It's a block of tofu as big as my head. It's a hand-carved mask in the likeness of Leroy, god of pudding. No.
God of pudding, huh? Fantastic. Hey! Lemonhead, what are you doing here?
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before, back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Gosh.
Lovely weather we're having today.
Yes. Lovely.
I guess you're gonna eat me now.
To be honest, the thought had crossed my mind. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
A paradigm shift? You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle. Completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you. Not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
Gotta run. Bye.
So now we gotta dress up like a cannibalistic vegetarian? Gee, this is getting complicated.
That looks like a mask.
Chisel tofu. So we got one part then. Wasn't expecting that part to be so simple though. What else can we do? Well. No, I can't open the inventory out here. Got the auger and the measuring cup. I think the only... Yeah, the only tree that was selectable so far would be this rubber tree, so I guess we're going to be going after rubber?
That doesn't need to be augured.
No? Huh.
I can't use the pepper with that.
Pepper doesn't go in there.
I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese with that.
We don't get to use the cheese to soften it. I never did finish off in the cemetery.
It's a smelly old dog.
A skeletal?
I already have enough skeletal appendages. He's just not very social, I guess. I don't want that. It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog. No thanks. I bet it tastes as bad as it smells. Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
Huh.
I don't think the dog would like that.
So we just got a whole bunch of dog hair. Wait.
I can't use the dog hair with that. My mask of tofu won't do anything here.
Dog hair, tofu. We would need to string the dog hair together to make a skirt?
That's not my job.
What else can we do?
No. No.
Smoldering campfire.
Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires. No.
He doesn't want an ember this time, though.
I don't want to use the cheese with that.
No cheese in the measuring cup. Gotcha. Bartender, can I have a... Oh, there's a jar.
Leave that alone, and someone kill that man with the jackhammer.
Oh, so I can't have your jar. I have this terrible spittoon then?
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
Huh. What about the vase then?
More porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
Take the...
No time for that now. I've got to...
Where's... When we pull this, we'll need to weigh it down with something. Or something.
I can't reach it. It's so...
Dead holes. What can we possibly do with those?
It won't open.
No. Took the cushion off a stool, which means we might be able to get the egg down safely. Now we shake the tree.
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hand.
That's right, we couldn't shake it with the hands. We need to use the mallet. Big egg.
It's a big egg.
It's egg and measuring
I
cup.
can't use the egg with that.
I don't really have a recipe for... either.
There's no way I'd be able to pull out that fork. That nacho cheese sets like glue.
Chisel.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Fork.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Oops.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Cannot chisel at the fork. It's fine. Pull the chain. I did nothing. I think it would turn off that neon sign or something, but... Ah. Brochures, this might help.
It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
Okay, what else we got?
Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. But there's no maps or pictures.
So we've got the egg.
What was that?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Sure. Can you give me a recipe book? Excellent. Rum Rogers Rum Surprise. 1 barrel rum, 2 flasks rum warmed, 1 jigger rum, 3 shots rum, 1 teaspoon vermouth, and cilantro. Combine all ingredients, season with rum to taste. If vermouth isn't not available, substitute with rum. Yellowbeard's Baby. 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger rum, juice of 3 lemons, 5 milliliters phenolaline. I'm sure that's incredibly wrong. Cilantro and shake well with ice. The Bloody Stump. 3 cups rum, 2 teaspoons sodium pentothal, 1 jigger gin, 1 jigger vermouth, 3 cups tomato sauce, cilantro. Blend all ingredients in a lead container. Serve warm with the half of 1 raw potato as garnish. Huh. The Blue Whale. 1 jigger gin, 1 jigger whiskey, 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger grenadine, 1 jigger paste, green dye number 2, yellow dye number 5, cilantro. Add soda. Mix with hook. Gee, I think I'm going to have to find some cilantro somewhere. Phlegm and tonic. Combine 1 part Yellowbeard's Baby with 1 part Blue Whale. Mix until mucus green and add cilantro. Ugh. The cilantro is killing me. The Bloated Tick. 1 cup tequila, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 1 pound sugar. 1 pound? Are you kidding me? That's just 1 cup of liquid. Oh, I guess there's a little bit more juice here. A juice of 1 salmon, boned. 5 teaspoons of curry powder, 2 beets, and cilantro. Drink tequila. Combine and discard remaining ingredients. Fantastic. The Swamp Zombie. 1 bucket mud, 1 jigger whiskey, 2 teaspoons iron filings, 1 bat, 2 egg whites, dash of mocha, 9 milligrams penicillin, dash of snot cilantro. Mix well, serve over ice. Huh. Appendix A. A pirate's first hangover cure. Clears foggy heads. 1 egg, 1 pepper, and the hair of the dog that bit ya. Alcohol-sensitive patients. Consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating. Rudders or other heavy machinery. Causes extreme drowsiness. Okay. Well, let's just keep reading for now. Appendix B, Cirrhosis. Know the Signs by Captain William W. Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, death. If symptoms persist, treat with alcohol. This is some recipe book. Appendix C. Blondebeard's top secret biscuit recipe. Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff. 2 cups flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon yeast, and cilantro. Cilantro. Everywhere. Add fly larvae to taste. Oh, fantastic. Courtesy of the editor's friend's aunt, who was charged 500 pieces of 8 for a complimentary copy of the recipe and has distributed it for free in retaliation. Ah! I didn't know that you ran off. I was busy going over this drink book. This page left intentionally left blank. Oh. Oh.